Hey spooky friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Jules and it is time to talk about what I want to read in the month of October. October is my favorite month of the year. I said what I said. Halloween is the best. I love it. I love all the vibes. I love the season. I love the weather. It is just the best ever. Let me show you my new earrings I got. My sister-in-law made them. They're little fringe, layered. There's like 3 different layers. Are they not the cutest? Anyway, so I like to start my TBR videos with what readathons I'm doing. I know there's at least 3 that I'm participating in. One is all month long. It has already started. It started September 22nd. I did talk about it in my last TBR video for this month. And that is Halloweenathon, hosted by Kelsey at Slime and Slashers. There's a Discord for it. There are tons of things happening over there. Tons of things. This is a readathon, watchathon, activity-a-thon, everything Halloween related. It is there. So I do have one of the Halloweenathon shirts on. This is the game board shirt. There are different options, but this is the one I picked. I'm going to be following the game board. There are tons of graphics. There are printables. You can fill in your own stuff. They have stuff that's already planned. I'm going with the already pre-numbered ones just because I don't have time to like create my own game board. They also have a bingo board you can, create. So let me show you what I'm doing. I have not put mine in my journal yet. So I have a little journal and I have my little October page already ready. Is this not the cutest sticker ever? Gwen ordered these for us. And I think you can still buy these from her. I'll figure out where her link is for these, but they're cute. It says Spooky Readers Book Club. Anyway, I just kind of put all my spooky stickers on this page. But I'm going to make a little spread. So I printed off so I have some Halloween paper, different kinds of Halloween paper that I'm going to use to create a little spooky layout. I am going to be following along this game board. It is numbered. I know you cannot see that very well, but you get the gist. So I'm going to put this in my thing. They also have stickers. Halloweenathon. I got this one. Says I'm a pumpkin head. I got this sticker, which is the actual game board. And then I got the map, which the map has a bunch of different locations on it. And each location is like a co-host's kind of like area. On the game board, like if I roll a dice, she actually even has a printout that you can like create a paper dice if you wanted to even go that far and do it. I'm just going to use regular dice, but roll a number, move, whatever number you land on, then there are prompts for it. So there is all of these. There's 88 numbers on this board. So roll a dice, find the thing. So like if I rolled like a 5, number 5 says, Halloween's cool. Read a book with a Halloween theme or eat your favorite candy. So it's kind of like you can do, it's kind of like book / activity things you can do. Either or. You know what I mean? Like if I get to number, I'm going to give you some more just because they're fun. Like if I got to number 17, trick or treat yourself. Treat yourself to a book, a movie, a treat, or a sweet. It's given me permission to go buy those things. I'm very excited. I have not even read all these prompts, y'all. I'm just very excited. So they're going to be a surprise. When I roll, I'll move on the board and I will read whatever I get. So I'm very excited for that. Definitely join in on the fun. If you like Halloween and you like fun, you should do this readathon for sure. Gwen's Patreon is doing another Goosebumps readathon. I'm very excited for it. It is actually starting next weekend. It is from October 3rd through October 7th. I will be vlogging for that again. I don't know how much my daughter's going to be able to join in with me because she's working. She has like 2 different jobs now. And so she may be working double shifts. I don't know. I don't know how much she'll get in. But, so I don't know what I'm going to read for that yet. I'll figure out what the prompts are. I'll pull books. If anyone else saw my last Goosebumps vlog that we did, we basically picked out our books on camera. And then we read for that and vlogged for it. And I will do that again. And hopefully she will be in some of it too. And then the third readathon I'm going to do is just like a 24-hour readathon. And that is a spooky middle grade. So since it's only a 24-hour one, I only picked out 2 books because obviously some of that I'm going to be asleep. But I picked out Give Me Something Good to Eat by D.W. Gillespie. Lauren at Happy Haunts Library mentioned this on hers, and I was like, look at that cover. It is stunning. So I have to read it. And she also mentioned Scare Waves by Trevor Henderson. So I instantly was like, I have to get these books because they are stunning. And this Scare Waves, y'all, it's got pictures in it. Look at that. It's got some creepy pictures in it. Here, let me show you. Here's another one. Creepy. Anyway, and I love it. So that is what I'm planning on reading for that. I'm going to go over book clubs and Patreon reads that I want to get to. And then I'm just going to show you a list of books that I pulled that I would like to get to this month. So for Gwen's Patreon, we are actually doing a double header this month. Who are we? So we are going to be reading We Used to Live Here by Marcus, is it Cleaver? I'm not sure how you say that. I don't have a physical copy of this. I am probably going to listen to it on, I think Everand has it. I tried to get a physical copy of it, but Amazon was sold out, and then it's like $30. Like, I don't know why it's so expensive, but it's a very popular book. But I usually get my thrillers from Book of the Month or Aardvark, so they're not that expensive. And I just don't know that I can pull the trigger on paying that much for this book. So I'm probably just going to do audio for it. And then our second book that we're reading is So Thirsty by Rachel Harrison. I cannot wait to get to this one, y'all. This is also very popular right now. So excited. Also in Gwen's Patreon, we are continuing the Inheritance game read along that we're doing. So I am reading The Brothers Hawthorne. And this is chunkier than the rest of them are, but I am loving this series, so I'm so glad that we are continuing this. And then we're reading 2 more after that. And then for Jesse's Sleep When I'm Dead book club pick, we are reading The Hitchcock Hotel by Stephanie Roble. And then for Jess's Patreon, we are reading The Woman in the Dark by Vanessa Savage. I don't have either of these books. I will probably audio, maybe get them. I don't know. Okay, so that's it for book clubs and Patreons. But since I'm already talking about Gwen and Jess, we are doing a buddy read, maybe. Gwen hasn't heard great things, so she's on the fence if she wants to read this or not. But we are supposed to read I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones. I also haven't heard great things about this, but I do want to get to it, so it's on my list. The rest of these are just stuff that I would like to get to. So I have Autumn Crow High, Fresh Hell by Cameron Chaney. I have been trying to read this for the last 4 or 5 months, and I haven't got to it, so hopefully I can get to it. I have Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. This is the only Riley Sager I have not read yet, so it's on the list. And then I have At Home with the Horrors by Sammy Scott. This is what Gwen got me for my birthday. It's short stories, and we're supposed to maybe read this, but it's pretty tiny print, man. But it's like 330 pages. Tiny print. I don't know. I would like to get to Mina and the Undead by Amy McCaw. And then some that I don't have physical copies of that I'd like to read. I would like to get to Fangs and Frenemies by Sierra Cross. Nightmare of a Trip by Maureen Kilmer. Deadly Occupants by Mads Rafferty. And then Homicide at the Haunted House. I just started that. It's a paranormal cozy. And then the 3 cozies of my mom's that I want to get to in October. I have Black Cat Crossing by Kay Finch. Night of the Living Deed by E.J. Copperman. Spellbooked by Joyce and Jim Levine. Those are the 3 that I picked of my mom's to get to. Night of the Living Deed, I'm supposed to buddy read with Keisha. And then, of course, I am reading the ACOTAR series, so I just finished that one. So I would be reading A Court of Mist and Fury, I think is the name of it. So that is on my list to get to. And then I do have probably a couple other cozies that I want to get to. It's a heifer of a TBR again. I am going to have to cut my October reading off a little bit early because I want to make sure I have time to record my wrap up and get it edited and get it set to go out when I'm on vacation, because we leave for our vacation to Ireland on November 3rd. So I'm going to have that already pre-recorded and edited and ready to go. That way you guys have a video from me while I am gone, because I will be gone that whole week. And yeah, that may be the only video you get from me that week. but I am going to try and post like daily little few pictures on my community tab and just kind of be like overview of what we're doing. And then obviously when I get back, I will edit everything and send you out an Ireland vlog. Okay, you guys, that is it for now. I actually have to get to book club, so I need to go. I gotta get going. Let me know what you're most excited to read in October. I will put everybody's information in the description below if you want to join in on any of these readathons or Patreons that I have mentioned. And until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind. Bye.